What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you didn't know, my name is Ariel. So today's video is gonna be like what it says in the title. So it's gonna be a get ready with me. I haven't done the get ready with me since, like, if I'm not exaggerating, I'm pretty sure it was like a whole year ago for my birthday. I never really do get ready with me's, but I'm gonna do it today. So yeah, so I have to go to I have to go downtown with Josh. We have to go to this I don't even really know what it is, but it's like an event and we have to go. So yeah, I haven't, like I said in my last video, I barely wear makeup anymore, so I thought it'd be like a good opportunity to do my makeup and record it. So that's why we're here. So I don't know if you can tell in my voice, I'm actually pretty sick right now. Before you say anything, I do not have the coronavirus. Okay, it's Canada and Canada is cold and it is the time of the year when people get sick. Yeah, let's just get into this video. As you guys can see, I am in my bedroom. I haven't done a video in my bedroom since like I think like 2018, but yeah, I was just, like I said, I'm sick and I was just not having it. Usually I record now in my basement and I just wasn't down for that. So I'm gonna go ahead with my moisturizer. If you saw my last video, you know which one it is. This is the one I use for the daytime and obviously whenever I put my makeup on. I'm honestly just gonna try to speed this up because you guys have seen me do my makeup like so many times, and now that I do less makeup I feel like it's not as entertaining, but I'm just gonna try and talk as much as I can. Yeah, so I put my Neautrogena moisturizer on and then I'm gonna try my foundation. So I went to St. Lucia in like December around New Year's and I got really tanned and I came back and like I said, I don't wear much makeup, so I didn't really stress too much about buying a new foundation, but I have like the odd time where I do wear makeup and nothing matches. I just kind of work with it and see what works at the time, because if I wear makeup like every other week, then every other week it gets slightly lighter and lighter. We'll just see where I'm at right now. That's what I'm saying, I live out of a bag of makeup. Like I don't even put the effort into putting things in the drawers anymore. So like my original shade is like my Fenty, which is 310. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be too light for my face. You know what, I'm not even gonna try because it's definitely gonna be too light for my face. We're not even gonna go there. We need another option. Okay, we're gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape. I've been using like my NARS, or well, it's not mine, it's my mom's, but I've been using like my mom's NARS, the what is it called? See, this is what I'm saying, you know when you're sick and like I've been sick and things have been happening to me and I'm like, is this what it's like when you're sick and you can't think straight? Like it's stressing me out. Like I literally, like, let me tell you, okay, the madness that I've been doing is ridiculous. Like it's definitely due to like being sick, because these are things I wouldn't normally do. Like I went to the bank yesterday and you know when you go to a teller and you give them, like, you have to go to the, not the teller, sorry, yeah, you go to the teller and like you have to like put your card in the machine for them to like go into your account. Why did I just hand her the card? Like I've never been to the bank before. I don't know. And then she just looked at me like, the machine. And I was like, oh, sorry. Okay, then this is like the weird thing is that like, okay, wait, let me just say what this is. This is, okay, so my Tarte Shape Tape foundation in Tan Honey. I see like it looks really orange here, but then when I blend it in, I feel like it doesn't look orange, so I don't know. So like I said, so let me go back to my bank story. So yeah, so I was in the bank and I gave the girl a card and I felt so stupid, but I gave her the card. And then I didn't, like when she looked at me, I wanted to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I'm sick, I'm like losing my mind. But like I had a real quick thought in my head that was like, don't tell her you're sick because she's gonna think you're disgusting, because now there's like this virus and everybody is like scared of people that are sick. So I was like, don't say it, don't say it. So I was just like, haha, sorry, losing my mind. So I'm just gonna blend my foundation with my beauty blender. I don't know if it's because it's winter and everything is just drying faster, but I get really upset nowadays where like when my foundation just like, when it just like doesn't move. So I just be spraying my face constantly and then beauty blending it away. Okay, honestly, I think that's as good as it's gonna get right now in terms of color. That's just what it is. This is what has happened to me. They look kind of orange. I don't know. Moving on. Okay, so I haven't actually used my Fenty concealer since I got back, but we're gonna use it right now. What other stuff can I tell you guys? I got my tragus pierced. Ooh. I really wanted it. I got it done in December with my boyfriend's little sister. But let me tell you, it was all good up until January. And it's infected. and it's been infected and it's not healing. So there's that. I've been doing a few things. I've been putting I originally was putting like rubbing alcohol in it. Okay, I know people are gonna be like, oh, why'd you do that? But you know what, it was working. It was working for a good amount of time, and I know why I got infected. I got infected because you know when it gets all like crusty and like it's healing, and then I started to pick it and then it got infected. So it's my fault, I know, I'm well aware, but then now I'm trying to do things to get it uninfected. Disinfected. Anyways, I'm trying to do things to get the infection, trying to get rid of the infection, but nothing seems to be working. I've been doing warm water. I did warm water and sea salt, and then I did warm water and then putting like polysporin on it, and I mean, I guess that's not that many things, but that's what I did, and it hasn't worked. I think the polysporin worked for a little while, and then I think I might have stopped, and then that's why it stopped healing. I should try that again. Anyway, that's what happened with that. And then my sister-in-law got hers pierced too, and I went with her, and I took it to the same place I went. Then hers got infected. I don't know why hers got infected. Mine got infected for a reason. Like, I know why mine's infected, but I'm really not sure why hers is infected. And then she actually went back to the people that pierced it, and they told her that the girl was like a dick, and she didn't say anything to her, barely said anything to her. And she basically said to put tea tree oil, and she did that. I don't actually know if it worked. We didn't follow up about that. But even though it's infected, I really like it, and I really don't want to take it out because I think it looks so cute. And I stopped with piercings when I was really young. Not really young, but like I stopped doing that stuff a while ago, and I just really like this piercing. So I really hope I don't have to take it out. I hope that it'll just heal. I don't know if it'll heal on its own. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on that situation, please let me know. I've asked like multiple people that have had tragus piercings, and everyone's like, oh, mine didn't get infected, mine didn't get infected, and I'm like, okay. So now I don't know exactly what to do about that. Okay, so I'm gonna set my under eyes with my Laura Mercier setting powder. Yeah, so that's kind of that. I'm not really happy with that, but whatever, we'll work with it. Other updates I have. I've officially been doing lashes so long now that I'm going blind. I definitely cannot read the way I used to be able to read. And that's not even a joke, that's a real ass situation I'm going through right now. I literally cannot read like street signs. So I definitely have to go test my eyes, and hopefully I don't, but more than likely I will have to probably have to wear glasses like all the time. Yeah, so definitely have to do that soon. What else? My 25th birthday is coming up next month. That should be fun. I've never actually had a birthday party. I mean, okay, other than like my sweet 16, but even then I don't even remember that. And that was like literally like a whole 9 years ago. So yeah, so I'm gonna have a birthday party finally for the first time of having like an actual, I don't count my sweet 16 because I feel like it wasn't really, I don't know, it wasn't really like a birthday party. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have a birthday party at my boyfriend's house. And yeah, and then the catch of that is that my niece's birthday, now that I'm pretty sure I've said it, that I have a niece now, and my niece's birthday is literally 3 days after my birthday, but my birthday falls within the week, and then her birthday falls on the actual Saturday, which is April 25th, which would be the day that I'm going to have my birthday party. So that day should be fun. I kind of want to vlog that day just because it's going to be such a hectic day, and it'd be fun to like vlog. We're going to do like a daytime thing for my niece, like a what do you call it, like a play place, and have like a little party for her there. And then I'm going to have the party, like my party at my boyfriend's house at night, and all my cousins are coming from the States because it's like, you know, like a 2-in-1 here. So yeah, I mean, honestly, if it was any other birthday, I would not have done anything because I would have just been like, no, like, let's do her birthday. But it's really only because it's my 25th. And like I said, I never really celebrate my birthdays too much, to be honest. So I was really looking forward to doing something this year. So we made it work, thankfully, and everything's like working out well. Because obviously I didn't want to take away from her. And you know, it's her first birthday and everything. So yeah, we made it work and everything's like going smooth. It's just like the actual day will definitely be a little chaotic, but it's all good. We'll get through it. I'm really trying to plan to take a nap. Yeah, I'm planning to take a nap after her birthday and then be all good for my birthday, because her birthday party is supposed to finish at 3, and then my birthday isn't until like 8:30. So I have like a bunch of hours, I think, a good few hours to like go home. The only thing is, like, you know, when family's over, it's hard to like actually go and take a nap. So it's about, I think it's I have 6 cousins, including myself and my brother. So, and then everyone has like a significant other, so it's like a lot of people all at my house. But I'm excited for that. It's just that it'll be a lot going on within the day. So yeah, that's the update on that. That should be a fun day. And I feel like it's like I've been playing that since, I think we've been playing it since the end of January, and we're like, oh, it's so far away, whatever, and like now it's March and it's like, okay, it's next month. But yeah, I mean, that should be fun. Hopefully I honestly think I might fall asleep. I'm like not the one, like I'm the one that like I need to go to bed at 10 o'clock. Like Josh and I will go out for dinner, and if it's too late, like I need to go to sleep. Like I'll fall asleep in the car. So hopefully I can take a nap so that way I don't fall asleep at my own party. I'm gonna go off camera and do my eyebrows and come back. Okay, I just realized I was talking so much that I didn't even say what I was contouring with. But literally it's the same thing I always contour with. My Kat Von D contouring palette. I forgot to contour my nose. Let's talk about me being sick for a second, okay? So like, I feel like everybody's so judgmental right now about people being sick, which I get. We all need to take precaution, right? Because there's like stuff happening in the world. But let me tell you how like this is like, it's actually, I think it's pretty funny. Like, this scenario I think is pretty funny. So okay, so let me tell you how I think I got sick. So I got sick, I'm pretty sure I got sick because I have curly hair. So I've been wearing my hair curly for the last little while, which means I shower and I put mousse in it and then I leave it, right? So it's obviously winter and it's like hella cold in Canada, and I'll like go outside and obviously you could get sick like that because your hair is wet and it is cold. So I'm pretty sure I have like a head cold. Like I could feel like I don't feel like that bad. Like I feel like I'm just like super stuffy and like congested. And yeah, so that's like, I'm pretty sure that's how I got sick. So that being said, so yesterday I went to the bank with my mom, as I said, and it was so funny. So my mom has a cough, but she has like this like chronic, like it's like a cough that she always had. Like it's not like, I think it's just like a chronic cough that she just has, right? So we go into like winters and she's coughing like how she normally coughs, and like I'm so paranoid that like I'm gonna like sneeze and someone's gonna look at me and be like, contain yourself. I don't know if people are like that in Canada yet. I'm pretty sure people are probably like that in America. I don't know. But like the way like, you know, the media is right now and they talk about masks and all this kind of stuff, it's like scary, and like you don't want anyone to look at you and be like, get inside, do not be here. Like, you know what I mean? So so we're in winters and my mom's like looking at something and I see her and she starts coughing, and we're in the line to like cash out and she starts coughing and I looked at her and I'm like, Mom, cover your mouth. I'm like, don't do that. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, oh my god, people are gonna think we have the coronavirus. I'm like, someone's gonna hear me and they think I'm congested and it's gonna be a problem. And I'm standing in line, I'm like, don't sneeze, don't sneeze, don't sneeze, don't cough, don't cough, don't. I don't even have a cough. Like, why am I telling myself that? Like, I'm not coughing. Why? I don't know. Now I'm like, I don't want to leave my house because I'm scared like someone's gonna be like, go inside. Like, do you need to go to the doctor? It's winter. It's cold and you get sick. And like, but don't get me wrong, like at the same time, like I get it, because also in winters there was like a lady there and she was like coughing up a storm. Like it's like she had bronchitis or something. I don't know, but she was coughing, and like not coughing in her hand, not coughing like in her arm or anything, and she was just like letting it out, and she's like walking around with her shopping cart and she's like and I'm like, oh my god. And like I kind of backed away, but then I looked at her and she had no jacket on, no jacket in her shopping cart, and I was like, girl, you sick because you think it's spring. No, it's winter. It's like -10. Like, why? This is why you're coughing. I just can't. So yeah, that's my rant on going outside. And it's funny because like you never think about these things before. Like I never thought about this stuff before. Obviously if you see someone coughing in like a store or something, you'd probably be like, I don't want to get sick. But like now, like, you know, with all this like coronavirus stuff going around, you're like, I'm gonna die. And it's scary. So yeah, that's kind of that. Okay, now that we're still on the topic of like sickness, let me tell you guys, because like these are like real things, okay? And this isn't even about like what's happening in the world. This is like life, okay? So like, so I'm a lash tech and like I work from home and I have my clients come to me all the time on a daily basis. I have clients every day, in and out. So I'm sick, obviously. I know I'm sick. I have a cold. So out of courtesy, I told my clients, I was supposed to have a client yesterday, and I told my client that, hey, like, I know you were supposed to have an appointment today. I'm just letting you know that I do have a cold. I obviously, like, do want to let people know. So I told her, like, I do have a cold. If you would still like to come, you can. I'll give, like, I normally wear a mask, but obviously I'd wear a mask, and I was like, I'll give you a mask as well, because I don't want you to feel uncomfortable, which I think is, like, so reasonable, right? So she's like, oh no, like, don't. I'm like, whatever you're comfortable with. And she's like, no, don't stress, like, I don't mind, like, that's not an issue. But she ended up moving the appointment anyways, which is fine, because she was like, no, like, get better, whatever, which I appreciate. So I realize now, and I'm like looking through people, and I'm like, you know, it is like flu season, and it's like a lot of people are sick right now, and I'm like, are people taking into consideration that, like, you shouldn't be going to people's homes, like, with a cold, like, with sickness, like, and I get it, like, people want their lashes done, but you gotta be considerate. And, like, I follow a lot of lash techs and stuff, and I see them posting things like, oh, like, you know, if I think you're sick, like, I'm gonna reschedule your appointment, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you would think people would have, like, common courtesy, you know? Like, look, I have my niece, and, like, my niece comes here all the time. Obviously, I don't want people to come into my house sick and, like, make my niece sick. Like, that's not cool. But yeah, I don't know, I just think that's, like, a thing that we all need to be curious about. Like, if you're sick, like, don't go to people's houses for services that you know you're gonna be. And if you're telling me that, like, oh, like, you're lying down and, like, I'm not gonna be in contact with you, girl, shit is airborne, okay? That it's all over, it's everywhere, okay? Be considerate. Okay, I'm done with that. Am I just ranting? I don't know. I've never really done one of these get ready with me. I feel like I have so much crap to say. It's kind of fun though. I don't even know why I'm putting on eyeshadow. Like, why am I putting on eyeshadow? Whatever, we're already halfway done. Can I just, like, leave it like that? Okay, we'll put one more shadow on. I'm not gonna put, like, a shimmer, because I feel like that's just gonna be, like, too outrageous. Like, we're just gonna put a matte color just because. But yeah, other news, let's see. Flourish stuff, so, like, our brand. If you don't know, I have, my boyfriend and I have our own, lash supply brand. I don't even know what updates I have with that. There's just so much stuff going on constantly and changing constantly, but yet not. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's hard to keep up, to be honest. And, like, having to do, like, and I have to do my own lash business, so I have my Onby Lashes, which is, like, my personal business that I run on, like, a day-to-day. But then I have, like, Flourish Lashes, and that's just, like, the supply stuff, and it's so hard to balance too. And then plus, like, wanting to do YouTube and doing this stuff, because this is just genuinely fun, and, like, I like doing this, and it's entertaining and everything, but it's so hard to, like, find the time in between clients and Flourish to, like, sit down, first of all, record, and then edit it. But then also, it's like, why am I putting on makeup? Like, I hate having to take it all off, and, like, and the other thing too is, like, when I put my own makeup on, or, like, when I put makeup on and then I do clients' lashes, and I have to wear a mask, all the makeup goes on the mask, and then when I'm done their lashes, I look freaking stupid anyways. So why am I wasting my makeup? I don't know. But yeah, there's that. This is, like, the most basic eyeshadow I've ever done. Like, not that ever done, but, like, I feel like it's just, like, what is happening to my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and put, like, eyeliner and mascara. Have you guys ever been, like, doing something so long, and then, like, you become so good at it, and then you just stop doing it, and then you don't know how to do it anymore? That's how I feel about eyeliner. It takes me so long to do eyeliner now, and I used to be so good at it. It was just something I was just really good at. I think it's because I was wearing it all the time. Like, I was just so good at it. Like, I would put it on, and it wasn't even a thought, like, how to put it on. Like, it was just like, whoop, done. So my eyeliner game is weak right now. I need to work on that. I just put on eyeliner and a little mascara. First of all, let me tell you guys, my eyelashes were so bad. Like, after I got lash extensions, I got lash extensions in the since I went to St. Lucia, so, like, December. So I got lash extensions in December, and then I got lash extensions in January. Not like a fill, like I went somewhere else. And the first time I had them in December, I literally picked all of them off when we came back from St. Lucia, so I had no eyelashes. But then I went and got them done again, and then picked those off too, like, after a little bit longer. So I had absolutely no eyelashes. So I ordered something, and it fixed it. That'll probably be my next video. I'll tell you guys about my lash situation, and then how I, like, grew them back. I'm not even gonna wear fake lashes because just just not about that right now. It's crazy, like when you don't feel well, everything feels like so much more effort. Like it's just like so much harder to do everything. Also right now, I actually really love this Stilla highlight. It's just bronze. It's so pretty. I've had it for so long. I think I've used it a few times, but these days I just love the way it looks. Maybe it's because I'm tanned. Maybe it's because I'm like pre-tanned right now, so I just like the way it makes my tan look. It's so funny. The other day my mom was watching my YouTube, like my old YouTube videos, and I like heard my voice from my room, and I like went in her room, like, what the hell are you watching? And it was like an old YouTube video, and I looked at her, and I looked at the phone, and I was like, who is that? Like, I couldn't even believe it was me. I'm like, who did that to their face? Like, how did you get your makeup to look like that? I feel like, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, like that's on YouTube, but like I was looking at that video and I was like, do I need to rewatch my videos to learn how to do my own makeup again? Like what? I had like a reality check after that, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, who is this? Definitely not 2020 Ariel. This is the most 2020 Ariel does. I literally texted my brother like a joke, and it was like a screenshot of someone's tweet that said, y'all ever miss your siblings, then get around them and be like, oh hell no. And he read it because it's on WhatsApp. He read it and then never replied. So then I texted him back and I was like, can you laugh at my joke? And he's like, I was kind of pissed. He's like, I'm not like that, I love you. What? This is why I can't send him funny things. Okay, let me do my lip, because that's probably the next step here. Okay, I think I've just like settled on nude lips, and I don't think I'm going anywhere from them. That's just literally where I have ended up, and that's where it'll be. I just keep buying like different browns, like different brown lip liners. It's so funny, like I think I'm doing like variations of things, but I'm really just buying brown lip liners and then using different shades of nude lips to make them all look the same. I don't know. I'm gonna do this off camera. This one is like the one I always use. It's my NYX lip liner in, I don't know the name of it, so I'm gonna put it in the description. I like to layer my lipsticks, so I'm gonna use Bow and Arrow because that's like a fan fave over here. I don't know what I would do without Bow and Arrow. And then, yeah, see, look, it's so pretty. And then I like to use, what's this called again? Ludwig. And I just like this because it's a little bit lighter. Okay, I'm gonna go fix my hair, put on some proper clothes, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is it. I didn't do much of my hair. I just kind of smoothened it out. It's so hard because I have these like bangs that are growing out and they're doing their own thing, and I don't know where to put them. So I'm just letting them exist where they choose to. But yeah, this is it. I put on like this cute little sweater. I'm really not in the mood to wear anything tight. Like I just want to be comfy and cozy even though I have to go out. Just wearing the sweater and like just like black jeans. Okay, you can't even see my jeans, so I'm just wearing the sweater and like black jeans, and that's basically it. So thanks for listening to me talk. I hope that this was fun and entertaining in some way. If you guys like these kind of videos and you like hearing me talk and